Oh, is that annoying?
Yeah, if I can feel it under my hand, it's gonna bother me.
Hello! Hi everybody, welcome to Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence Snake Eater. I thought it was called Snake Eater, not this other word. This is Erica's first playthrough, and this is my first playthrough in a while too, but not like my first playthrough. Does that make sense?
He's too good for that.
You know what I mean? Yeah, what do you know about this?
Nothing.
You know some stuff, come on.
No, I don't.
We're in the woods. We're doing this.
Yeah, it's in like the tropics, right?
It's in the Russian wilderness.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Well, I know that there's a tree frog that I keep seeing everybody posting, and it looks like a poison dart frog. So what's that doing in Russia?
I don't know, man.
Can you see why I thought maybe it was in South America or
like
something?
Like a trophic like this? Alright, let's hit it.
Silly little Kojima.
Kojima, what are you doing putting frogs like this?
You can't do
They
that.
don't belong. Skip this.
What?
Skip it. Trust me.
Is it bad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh boy. Oh, there's a ton of special stuff.
Hey, it was made just for me. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. Oh, I see. I thought this...
I like MGS 3. You get a little, cute little bonuses.
Oh. Little treats just for the
did you
real
hit
fans.
X?
I did not.
Did you hit X instead of circle?
This is the next menu option.
I actually got with that.
You got.
I literally got.
Whoa, virus and threat protection.
No,
hold on. What's going on
I got a virus and threat.
The world was split into two, East and West. This marked
the only two parts of the world.
The Cold War.
Up and down. Ugh. There it is.
It's incredible seeing the difference in the graphics between games.
Yeah. For frame of reference, this is a couple months after we did 2? Maybe like 2 months or so?
Was it? Oh, maybe. Yeah,
I feel like it was a lot more recently than the gap between 1 and 2.
I think you're right.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Got that constipated frog? Did I tell you that Blake and I tried to play the original, like, years and years ago, before we even met you? And we were too busy laughing about... He's smoking, leave him alone. We were too busy laughing about the logo that we couldn't play the game. He's just like, ooh.
Calling Snake a panty waste? Come on, man. Which logo were you laughing at?
The fox.
The lightning legs?
He's constipated. He's trying to shit. Uh-oh. He's had enough. Got it up to here with you, sir.
Fuck off.
Depressurization complete.
Checking
Smoke his ciggy.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
It's his one joy in life. Just give him that. That's fucking cool.
Dude just wanted to make movies.
He really, seriously, every single game that he's ever made make that so apparent.
Mm-hmm. Like, what other game even has, like, credits like this in the beginning? Like...
Yeah, exactly.
its presentation is
You'll be falling
unmatched.
30 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump. 10 seconds to drop
Where's
off.
Matt?
Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Where is he?
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4,
Just do it. He's stalling. Hey, he's stalling.
Spread your wings and
and fly. God be with you.
On the helmet underneath U.S. Army, it says Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater.
Really?
Yeah, we're playing the PS.
This is so unnecessary, sir. Hold on.
He's having fun.
He's just getting goofy with it. I didn't know we were here to play games. I thought we were here for war.
That's so fucking cool.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken.
What does that mean?
The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the
Snake.
A-1,
Spoken that
known as
spinach.
the Vostok rocket.
Just say that, not explain.
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid.
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get
can't
the
remember.
family
Is this
out
the first time that they've used
succeeded in
actual
sneaking
footage?
Sokolov over the Berlin
I
Wall
believe they
shortly
used some
after.
footage like this in 1.
I was
my
the
God.
one who conducted the operation.
So
Maybe
long
2.
ago.
Security on the eastern side was still full of holes.
I
back
don't
then.
remember seeing it too.
Then
That's
what?
why I was asking. I
We
thought I
got
remembered
Sokolov
him.
Yeah.
over in one piece. But
Wow,
the
1
whole
feels like
deal
forever
left him
ago.
exhausted.
It was. We were just talking about that. That was like 3 years ago, just about.
It took
Yeah,
him
we
2 weeks
looked.
and
It
more than
was
600
May
miles to get from the
2021,
research
and right now
facility in the
it-
Soviet Union to Berlin.
2023.
Okay. 2
in no
years
condition
ago.
to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th,
Crisis.
1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The president demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
That's kind of
No.
hard to.
The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete.
All right, Chris is trying to make
Gonna
sure that
get rid
everything
of them
sounds
anyway.
okay. If anybody's in
They had
chat,
no
let us
strategic
know.
value
'cause-
whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
It was a ruse.
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had
Sokolov.
no idea. We were running out of time.
Doing audio testing.
Yeah, we're just doing
Sokolov.
audio
Nuclear war.
testing.
In the end, we
Don't
had
be
Nuclear
fooled.
war.
President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand.
This is not commentary. Do
The
not
next
be
day, I
fooled.
got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side.
I have a filter on
Kept
that.
screaming, "Save me," until he
like,
disappeared from my sight.
And that like blasts over to the red, like us putting our drink down or something. So,
Then a month ago, we received some new information from one
and
of
we
our-
like to have drink.
Gotta have.
Yes. He was taken
Free
back
drink
to the
at the same
research
time.
facility
Big
to
bowls.
Continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
I think about that meme at work all the time
what
because
kind
I
of
do
weapon is
that.
it? Something to do
I'll be
with
sitting
these
at lunch. I've got to
rockets.
have my energy drink, my water, and then like something else.
The 3 drinks.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting...
Because like you got it. Two of them have a purpose. You got water because you got to hydrate, and you've got the energy drink because you need energy. So you got to have the real drink.
And then a nice fruit drink.
Yeah.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
Katie, I had never heard this before, has water, but she has 3 different nozzles? Methods
For
of
her 3
ingesting.
Virgin Cliffs.
for 3 different holes.
She has one with a straw. We know what that one's for. We have one with like a sippy, and then one with an open rim.
Yeah. Just a gaping hole.
Yeah. And if you want to know, type in hashtag Katie Gaper. She's not here to defend herself. This is nice.
For once. Let us just hassle Katie and Bees.
Oh, sometimes there's secrets if you hit R1. Yeah, give that a try every once in a while. You can see through Snake's eyes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, give it I know there's one here. Give it a try.
But it's only like during a specific part because
Yeah.
that clearly wasn't working. I just gotta.
Yeah, honestly. There you go.
Your mission is
Hold
to
it.
infiltrate
No.
Selenoyask in the Soviet mountains.
You can
Ensure
look
the
around.
safety of Sokolov and bring him back to the west.
It's what? It's ground. What do you want me to see?
It's cool.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete,
Would you ever go skydiving?
No.
Fucking me neither.
Ticking.
Easy question. Next question.
No.
That looked like he got tangled in it. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's
Once
just
we
like...
confirm the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at
Is
that
there anything
point.
secret up there?
Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes
Oh, no
about 20
secrets
minutes.
this time.
Eee, that looks so scary. I would never fucking do that.
Ship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
See, it is the jungle. Is there a jungle in Russia?
I'm not sure.
This seems fake.
I just know it from Metal Gear Solid 3, my best friend.
Well, Metal Gear Solid 3 told me.
Oh, Metal Gear Solid 3. Maybe there was in the 60s.
It's all that deforestation we're hearing about.
Yeah. That's when this one takes place.
Oh,
Fuck.
okay.
Mats says there's absolutely no jungle in Russia, anywhere near it, in fact.
See, that's what I thought. I know I can always trust what Matt has to say. Alright, stop that. Just take... Come on. Be normal, please.
He's gotta feel so cool. He just did the world's first, like, Halo jump.
God, I love this series. So about the remake, I did hear that they got the original cast, right?
That's what I've heard as well. I hope it's true.
Because I know I've seen one post, and I'm pretty sure it was
You
David
copy?
Hayter that
You're already in
confirmed that
enemy
he was in it
territory.
for sure.
Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake.
I just have a normal name.
You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is
see his little
Fox unit
pictures.
speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Hasn't he been called that this whole time?
Object. How exactly am I
What?
supposed to feed
Snake?
myself?
You've been issued a knife and a
Why are you
tranquilizer
offended by it
gun.
now?
Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find
This
some
is
medical
not
supplies in
Solid
your
Snake.
backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack.
This one's
I
in the
lost it
60s.
tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Go get your backpack then. Yeah, this is the first game chronologically.
Immediately just runs right off the cliff.
Do it. This is the first game chronologically. You are playing as the man that Solid Snake was cloned from. His papa.
Okay. So this is the real Daddy Snake.
Yeah. If you hit
Okay.
triangle, you can jump up on stuff.
Nothing. Cool.
Go kick that snake.
Sorry, what? Oh.
Kick him to death.
Oh no! I said make a sound.
When I do that, my knees crack. Climb up my ass. Yeah, if you do that 3 times in a row, you can kick.
And it just evaporates. Oh, okay. What the fuck?
You can do that to lots of things. Like, you can do that to the mushrooms. Do that to the snakes. You might also have a knife on you.
I appreciate that it does actually make it seem like he's struggling to get up the hill.
Ooh, life medicine.
Is this where I want to be? Woo!
Your backpack's in that tree over there.
Oh, it's there. Okay.
I think the first time we met in person, I was cosplaying as Naked Snake. Was that the year you went as, oh, what's her name from Doki Doki?
No, that was the second year.
Oh.
First one was, Uncle Death.
Yeah!
How do I get up this tree?
Oh, the other side has ivy on it.
Oh, it's gotta be... Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay. There we go.
And if you hit the action button again, you can... Bing.
Oh.
Nice little tutorial hidden in there. How did that happen? How did you lose just your backpack on a random tree branch?
Yeah, it had to have come off of his arms, but that wasn't possible.
Backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival
That's probably
viewer,
where the knife
choose
is.
weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button.
I don't know what this,
For
like,
other equipped items, just do the
stuff
same
is.
thing from item.
Got
This
it.
shit.
Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora
Has stamina
and fauna.
been a thing
You
in the
can
game
use
series
either your
before? Okay.
tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Fuck.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this?
He knew he was gonna have to survive out in the jungle, and he's like, "What do you mean I have to get my own shit?" Okay.
I like that he didn't ask these questions until he was, like,
Right in it.
foot on the ground in the
Same
jungle.
goes for bullets and cartridges too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're
Don't
a
forget,
ghost
this is
snake
a stealth
in every
game.
sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose.
Okay.
SAS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll
Fucked
keep it
up.
in mind.
I was gonna say, that
So urgent,
sucks.
right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice
girl.
to meet you.
Paramedic.
As an American comes in prepared.
Bashu.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh?
He's
John
gone.
Doe.
I'm running
And
this
they
show
call
by
you Jack for
myself.
short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your
After a
name?
week, you get to be called
Ginger.
fucking Naked Snake or some
funny.
stupid shit
I
like
wasn't
that.
joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
Already happening
She's
too?
also in charge of
Wasn't it
recording
the
your
same
mission
thing?
data.
She's like, I'll
Whenever
tell
you
you
want
more
to
about
save,
myself once
send
you
a
make
message
it
over the
out.
reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving.
And then it
lets me
turned out we
record
were
my
like
mission
married the
data.
whole time or some
That's
stupid shit
right.
like that.
It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Oh wow.
Boss?
What?
That's right. It's me.
It's balls.
Balls? Hey, boss.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, 13 hours.
Oh, okay.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
She was in the last game, right?
Well, I don't know anything
the same
about
voice.
you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why
She's
you
been
disappeared
she's acted
all
as
of a
somebody
sudden?
before. I recognize
I
that
was on a top
voice.
secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
Are you thinking of Rose?
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No.
Sound
I
exactly
taught
the
you
same.
everything you needed to know about
She's
fighting
Pearl
techniques.
in
I
SpongeBob.
taught you all I could.
Shut up. Shut the
The
fuck
rest you
up.
needed to learn on your own.
Can you hear it?
Technique,
No.
sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier?
Okay, yeah, I can.
A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body,
God
and
damn it.
technique. And the only thing you can learn from
Is that what I was thinking of?
Yeah.
Technique
That
doesn't
can't be
matter.
it.
What's most important is spirit.
These are all new characters.
Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing.
I know she's a new character. I swear to
You'll
God,
just have to figure it out
whoever
for
voiced,
yourself.
maybe
Listen
it
to
was
me, Jack.
Rose?
Just because
Sounded
soldiers
just
are on
like
the
her.
same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times.
Boss is
Yesterday's good
Snake's
might be
master,
tomorrow's
and he hasn't seen her in,
Is that
I
why
guess,
you
5
abandoned
years.
me?
Yeah, he was telling her
It
that.
had
Or he,
nothing to do with you.
She helped
the
raise
guy
him,
was
too.
He told you
telling
so.
him, he's
I
like,
was
yeah,
on a
it
top
was
secret
your
mission.
mentor.
A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why, but you're looking for a reason to fight. You are a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool,
boy,
nothing more.
not yet a
That's
man.
doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What
I
is it?
almost just had an outer heaven moment. right before the "is the mission" popped up on the screen. I almost said it out loud.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes,
It's good to hear your voice again.
same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you were always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC. Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past
It's
few
interesting. That
years.
was so.
I'm probably pretty rusty.
It was so subtle, but
I'll be
the
here to help you
fact that the
remember.
jungle sounds
After all,
suddenly
this
got
is your
louder again
first
as soon as she
actual
said you're in the
survival
jungle, like to
mission.
remind
I'll be
you, the
supporting
player,
you
that
over
you
the
really
radio.
are in it.
Where are you, boss? Next to the
interesting.
major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
Okay.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Outer
Your mission
heaven.
is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
God, this looks amazing. This was PS2, right?
I like that you even questioned it.
I know, yeah. I was really questioning. I'm like, there's no way.
I feel like he just like the team
Oh God,
just like
sorry.
Wait,
sorry.
you just shot that
I
like
did.
point blank.
Sorry.
What was it? Oh
It
wait.
was a snake.
Oh, you see how it's in a cage now because it's still alive.
Wait.
Because you shot it with a trank instead of a lethal bullet.
Oh.
I feel like Metal Gear team really understood the hardware of PlayStation 2 because like MGS2 and MGS3 just look amazing. Whereas like Silent Hill 2 compared to Silent Hill 3, Silent Hill 3 looks amazing. Silent Hill 2 looks like good. The full motion videos are really good, but like the gameplay.
Nice. They shoot every single one of these.
You can
fuckers
actually
down.
interact with a surprising amount of things in here. You want to see something really annoying? Go back to the go back to the room that you were just in. Oh, this is the first Metal Gear with like a rotating camera too.
Yeah, there. I have to keep reminding myself that I can actually look around.
So, up there, up on that ridge, I don't see it. Okay, never mind. I don't see it. I'll show you one later. Swampland. Oh!
Hello. Wow, it's like real alligator sounds, or maybe crocodile sounds. I don't think alligators make that sound. Wow. Okay, can I? Uh-oh. Maybe not. Okay. I was gonna ask you before I went in. Can I make it across, or do I need to get around?
You can make it across.
Oh.
You might have to stop in the middle island.
But there's an alligator there.
Ah!
Please! Okay, I'm like, there has to be land here somewhere.
I always think whenever I watch shows about people in like the woods or something, like, and they step into like a river, like, man, your socks are just wet, dude. The party's over. Like, a wet pair of socks just sucks.
A guy.
Ooh, wrong way.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the
You're
Kremlin
literally
find out
illegal.
the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission.
That's interesting.
Got that?
The major.
Because I think it's the first time where
they've
they've told you that you literally don't have an option. Like, you have
the
to be
success
stealth.
of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl
Like a
instead,
fucking
you should be able to
moron.
sneak by without being noticed. You
So
can
they could
see
literally,
how
like,
effective
stand
your
on top of you and not
camouflage is
see
by
you.
looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Wait. Does that
The
is
key is to
is
make
she
yourself
saying that
one
there are
with
going to be
nature.
different areas that
Keep
have
that in mind as
different
you go along,
camouflage
okay?
requirements? Wow. That's interesting.
This game's so fucking cool, man. Like, now you're standing and it's 15, but if you were to crawl in that grass...
Why is he... Oh, he's holding the gun. Oh, he looks like he's just like... Yeah.
Naked Snake is very different to Solid Snake. Solid Snake takes everything really seriously, and I feel like Naked Snake is just a bastard feral man. Yeah, try out some different camouflages. Oh, there's a man. There's a man!
A man.
A man!
Excuse me? What?
Okay, so yeah, this one's the best in this
Not the lead.
environment that you're in right now.
Oh, it shows you. Okay.
For some reason that's better in...
Huh.
Oh, I think because you're on a dirt path, so
Oh, okay.
it's mostly brown.
$95%.
Pretty invisible right now.
So I don't even have to be in the tall grass. He could just
That's
pass
pretty
me.
much what they see up there. I'll show you right up here.
Yeah.
You're a ghost.
Huh.
You're probably going first person and shoot that guy in the head.
I thought we weren't supposed to.
That's okay.
Okay.
As long as
it's
call
like an
for
insta
backup.
kill.
Yeah. Well, you'd trank him right now.
I couldn't possibly.
Huh?
What?
Who is?
Oh my god!
Who the fuck? fake death pill.
I'm trying.
He hasn't called for backup yet. That's a microphone.
Wait, oh my god.
Yeah, you want that. The knife just means, it might be easier to show you rather than tell you, but the knife just means that you can do CQC like this.
Uh-huh.
And this game, you can actually, like, lean. And stuff like that. Yeah. Let me just show you the CQC thing. Where's this dude? I know this is like a game over anyway. You can do this, and then, oh. This has the stupid pressure-sensitive buttons, so if you were to do that lightly, hold circle lightly, you can, I don't think we'll be able to do it this playthrough, but you can actually intimidate them and be like, talk or something, and then they'll tell you like, oh, we have supplies hidden over here, and then like you can actually learn like really cool info from there. But if you ever want to just do a game over, this is like, let's do a fake death pill.
Oh my god.
I do that all the time. Oh, bum run.
Wait, what?
Leaf.
Sir, you gotta speed this up.
Doing his patrols.
So I could get up behind this tree and still be hidden, right?
I'd wait for him to turn around though. Yeah. Or you could just pop him in the head from here. R1 to go first person. You're gonna be using the leaning like stuff a lot, and if you hit both R2 and L2, you'll stand on your tippy toes over like a ledge. Another crazy little detail is, you see that radio on his chest?
How do I aim? Hold on.
R1. Square is to shoot.
Yeah.
Probably go down before he finds you.
Fuck. I'm trying to get away.
Who's that? Oh, he went down.
Ooh.
If you hide, that alert will go away. Yeah, you're hidden. Nice.
The roll and lay down. That's such a good move.
Honestly, you can get so precise where if you shoot their radio,
it makes it.
They won't be able to call for
that's
backup.
Crazy. Whoops. Oh, okay.
Radio, we need backup.
Fuck. Well, some practice.
Yeah. Controls definitely. It's still a rusty
Such
PS2
a
game.
slow turn. Oh my god.
I wonder if you can up that settings. Is the inversion right?
Yeah? Am I hitting him? Oh, whoops. Okay. How does the lean?
Over there?
You hold circle, you can do those cool CQC things.
I see him.
There you go. Nice.
Jesus. I assume this map is pretty linear, like there's only one way I can really move forward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think
feel
if you
like
hit
this
start,
loops around.
there's even like a detailed map of the area. Map.
Oh, it was a loop. Okay. Oops.
Where the hell did he go?
Sir.
Sir!
I see him.
Please, I'm just trying to practice.
Yeah, I always do the first person. I feel like that blind fire shit never works. Yeah, and then R2 and L2 is the lean. In first person.
Wait, you have to be in first person first?
Yeah, like, it's weird. I would almost, like, do this, and, like, face the thing, and then just lean out.
Oh, so you don't have to be against it in order to lean?
Yeah, and then both his tiptoes, and then, yeah, like, blind firing, like, how'd you even do that? Oh. Oh. Yeah, like instead of going up, pressing up against it, I would just face it and then lean out like that.
How do you lean without being against it?
R1, and then lean. Yeah, just like that.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of weird to explain.
Yeah. Well, it's weird. It's weird that it's the reason why I've been so bad at these games, like, just functionally, is like, it's like, oh, if you're in this position, then you can do this, but if you're not in this position, then it works in exactly the opposite way.
Yeah. Oh, that's the way you came from.
So I definitely failed the mission. I can continue from here?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was like an instant fail.
They're building it up like that, but you're really just here to have fun in the woods, eat some stuff, and
just make some friends.
Yeah,
you know,
make some friends. Get crazy on it.
Ah, there it is.
Okay, this cutscene is, in my mind, one of the ones that really separates Solid Snake from Naked Snake. Yeah, do R1. Do it again. Oh, yeah. Bastard, man. Bastard.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What was that grin?
He's a bastard gremlin, man. I love him so much. Just shoot the fuck out of that beehive.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, where?
Oh, it's right there.
Oh. My goodness Christ. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Cleared the whole area out.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa! Oh my god! I was gonna
Triangle.
say the physics of this. The physics of this bridge is crazy.
Is fucked up.
Because it leans to the left when I'm on the left side. When I'm on the right side, it leans to the right. That's insane.
Yeah.
Can I pick it up?
Kick it.
Whoop.
You always teabag your food? Actually, she does. Erica does. She's had me over for dinner a few times. Plate spaghetti on the floor.
Okay, dinner's ready. Sir, I didn't ask you to do that.
Rasvet. I like that you're actually wearing the camo that you picked in the cutscenes and stuff.
I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
It's the two? What do you mean security is pretty tight? It's just two men.
There are sentries posted around
They're just normal men.
They're just normal men.
What do you mean normal men? Just innocent men.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Do not interact.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
I hate that it changes perspective just randomly.
Just my imagination.
When you're crawling, and you're in grass, it does. Perfect.
And then
Yeah.
lean. Alright.
Fucking jerk.
Worst man on the planet.
Dickhole.
Worst man on the planet.
Are you going for dicks again?
I hope. Man, I really thought I was going to.
Ow! A needle in my dick hole.
All day.
Just my imagination.
Must just be my imagination.
It was a good game.
Oh.
Oh my god, I didn't think there would be more men!
Just innocent men. Is there a treat up there?
I thought so. Hey, this is not the time to be doing that.
Ooh, suppressor and some bullets. Yeah, you can find other camouflages and stuff out in the world too.
Okay, yeah, it looked like there was some. Oops.
Do you want me to tell you where those are, or do you want to discover them for yourself?
If you want to. Okay.
That sucks. At this point in
I
time,
just want you to fucking crouch, please.
me and Katie are playing through Resident Evil 5 together.
Oh yeah.
And I'd never played as Sheva before, so she has like different kill animations. One of them is just seriously just like taking somebody from behind and just a knife just in their neck.
Fuck.
It's like, whoa! I've never seen that before.
Like, this is so annoying. I want to crouch, but I want to, like, walk while I'm crouching.
They add that in the next game. I know. Actually, in the 3DS re-release of this game, they actually just added that as a quality of life thing.
Get over here. Get over here.
It's so hard to go back and play these after you get used to the crouch walk.
Yeah, I bet. Please.
They added that in 4.
What is happening? I don't know why. He said it was heavily secured, and I'm like, there's just 2 men here, so I just ran right in. I didn't even, not a single brain cell.
There was more men.
Man?
This baby can fit 5 men in it. Any
I love
average
that
car.
Okay.
Don't you feel like a gremlin crawling through the grass like that?
Yeah.
Naked Snake's the biggest freak I know.
Fuck.
Huh?
The enemy's here.
What? How'd you know?
No. Sir, my dick hurts, and I don't know why.
They're
I
like,
need a full sweep.
oh wait, this is pre the other game. I was gonna say, we've heard of this before. Could it be?
His son.
Oh.
Oh, he woke him up.
What? Oh.
Bastard, man. Maybe he even saw him.
This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position.
Okay, you got him.
Known.
Did I?
To alert formation.
Yeah, he'll fall asleep eventually. I would hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll tuck her out. If he comes over here, just line up the shot. Are you able to quick reload by tapping R2 twice? Yeah. Do some crawling through the grass. I don't know where the rest of the boys are.
Okay.
There's no radar system in this one.
Oh.
The vision codes.
Oh, you're right, yeah.
Well, I guess there is a radar, but it's the 60s, so it's you can equip it and kind of ping out.
Okay.
But it's not like 1 and 2. Nice.
That's what I'm saying, where it keeps like changing, where it's like it keeps switching from first person to.
It's only when you're in the grass.
Oh, it's just the grass that does it.
Yeah, it's kind of like
That's
in
annoying.
1 and 2 when you crawl under something. Except in this case it's in the grass. Sometimes, yeah. Deep
Takes
grass.
like a second to kick in.
Deep grass.
It's
Ooh,
over
okay.
there.
Someone woke them up. You're long gone though.
Seeing if I can kind of sneak around.
See, like, yeah, you're pretty
side.
hidden. Just crawling, just staying low.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There's,
Is that guy
he's
just-
asleep.
is that guy just normally sleeping?
I guess so.
I didn't know
There's a guy by him though, so I'm gonna.
I thought I saw somebody too.
Can you please move? We were like stuck to the gate. Okay. Can I like steal from them?
You can even equip your knife. This is really bad. You can equip just your knife, crouch over him, go in first person, and just stab him in the head, and he'll be dead.
Christ.
I think there's a camo back here. There's a hole. Maybe behind the barrels.
Windows?
Okay, maybe when you come back here.
This sucks.
Little rattos. Snake.
A snake?
Wonder if you can hit triangle at that trap door over there. Ooh.
Seems like there's a lot of guys over here. How do I undo it?
Double tapping.
Okay.
On the actual PS2, if you lightly let go, it would put it away, but it's so stupid.
So I have to double tap R2?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but then...
We gotta kind of... In the Xbox 360 version of the HD collection, if you actually tap the, R3, it would put away the gun, which I really liked that.
That makes a little more sense
but
to me, yeah.
It's not present in the PS2 version.
You're walking, and I can't tell if it's outside or if it's above me.
And chat, yes, before you ask, we are playing with stereoscopic 3D sound. Dolby Digital.
Okay, there they are.
There they are. The boys. Oh, look at this squad. 3 of them in a row.
Oh, fuck.
Huh? Have I been shot? IDK.
IDK.
Being shot like this. Oh wow, the bullet casing is over there. Ooh.
Tell if it's too high or too...
It was too high, just a hair.
What's wrong?
They're waking each other up. God damn it.
Yeah.
You have a stun grenade?
No.
Check your backpack.
What's wrong?
Start and then backpack. Oh, so yeah, you can only equip a certain amount of things on the left and right because it's the 60s, I guess. Yeah, so you can have this many things on the right and this many things on the left. Oh, you have a motion detector. I didn't know that. Okay. So these are weapons and items. Sonar.
So how does that work?
So this is also detecting animals
okay.
as well. Oh, your suppressor.
Whoops!
Your suppressor died. You can put another one on by holding R2 and hitting square. I think you have 3 left. Put on off suppressor with circle.
How do I know?
Hold R2 and hit circle. There you go.
Oh, okay.
And that's the suppressor life, and you have 3 left.
That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a game where it does it with the suppressor.
In 1 and 2, your suppressor is infinite.
Stay still. There we go. First one of the game.
Do you have a lethal gun, too?
Nope.
First one of the game. Dickshot.com. They'll lose interest
Where is
in
he?
Hey, also, if you ever want to fast forward, I think it's spacebar. Oh, no, never mind. We're not playing on Retro. Actually, oh, okay. Yeah, if you ever want to.
That was a mistake.
No, he'll go down.
I know. he made a mistake.
Oh. I like that you can see it. It's so cool.
You could see him in the second one, couldn't you?
Yeah, but just neat little things.
God.
For a PS2 game, they'll lose interest. Nice. Okay, someone's running up there.
Please, can you do it? I know you can. Okay.
Okay.
If you had just done it, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Oh, she's killing motherfuckers now. Fuck you.
There we go. Come on. You were just there.
Ooh. I think you're good to enter.
Wait, enter this?
Yeah. Oh, hide behind there.
I wish I could. Oh, I wish I could. Boy, it would be nice. How am I supposed to open the door?
Oh, you know what? We have save states also. I kind of just want to see how it works. State cannot be performed. The hardcore mode is active. Do you want to disable it? Yes. Awesome. Okay. So this is save state and this is load.
How do I get through the door?
You have to wait. You can't enter in alert mode.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now they don't know where you are because 1 second has passed. I don't think you can enter there either.
I heard the guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's going down. Yeah, I would just stay behind there until the timer runs out.
Because this is the sweet spot. They can't see you when you're in this corner.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Oh, I don't even have to